it's presented through bravery, but they've both got the same connotations through the ideas. What kind of media institution might distribute a media product and why? The job of the production company is to invest in films, bringing an idea through production into a final product. Their roles include budgeting, raising funds. They need to manage their time effectively, keeping focused and on task. They would then sell the film to a studio so they can then distribute the film. Job of the distribution company is to release the film to the public, gain us awareness and profit. Other things they're in charge of is the marketing campaigns, such as the production of magazines, posters, film prints, adverts, trailers and other internet-based advertisements. Warp Films would invest in my film because they are a low-budget company and are an independent film company like my own. The idea of the conventional narrative and the idea of excluding the idea of realism and bizarre from one another would intrigue my production company, as my narrative contains conventional elements as I conform to many ideas through the use of the mise-en-scène, the characters, everything like that, but I've also subverted through the use of how the narrative sequence is presented through the use of the saturation levels, which isn't very conventional in the horror films, but I feel this would intrigue my production company as it's a new original idea. My plug production card creates an eerie atmosphere. I produced the production card by having a small lamp focused towards a plug. This then created a shadow to intrigue my audience. As the plug was pulled, the screw went black. This brought in the mysterious aspect, creating a connection with the horror genre, as it portrayed the horror element. However, unlike my Paintball Pix production card, as this production card completely subverts from the horror genre entirely. However, I like this idea, having two production cards that completely conflict in ideas. The title order was in the following. I had the Plug Production Pictures Presents firstly, then the Paintball Pix Productions, followed by a Coral Richards film, and then the title Intent. To begin with, I had the title of my film Intent further into my opening sequence. However, this looked more like a trailer rather than an opening sequence. Continuing my titles order, I had starring Amy Richards, followed by screenplay by, produced by, music by, edited by, and written and directed by. I wanted to include a variety and quite a few titles, as I feel this is conventional, and having titles emphasises the idea of it's an opening sequence. My Paintball Pix production card matches the action of the words Paintball Pix Productions as people squirt paint onto it. This is very conventional, as shown in Universal Pictures and also DreamWorks.